the industry for 17 years. I do a lot of judging, I run my own studio, and I love to pole dance. For X-Pole TV, I'm going to be showing you the exotic style pole dancing. This is the speed bump. What you're going to do is come down onto your knees, take your hands out in front of you. You're going to start bending your elbows and getting your chest as close to the floor as you can. At the same time, keeping your bum right up in the air. Once your chest is near the floor, you're going to slide forwards. You can take one knee up if you'd like to. When you're all the way down, you're going to reverse that. So take your bum up into the air, keep your chest on the floor, and all the way back to the starting position. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more exotic, once you go down, you can give yourself a little kick on the bum, and then push back again. Next up, we have a forward roll. Okay. What we're going to do is choose a shoulder that we're going to roll on. I'm going to start on my right shoulder. So I'm going to take my right arm out to the side and turn my palm up to the ceiling. Once I'm here, I'm going to look towards my left arm. If you're in heels, this is a lot easier because you can now just push your bum up to the ceiling. When you're in this position, I want you to tuck your head under and imagine looking at your belly button. So your head should be able to move the whole time. All of the pressure is on your shoulder. So I'm going to tuck my head under, look at my belly button, drag my feet forwards, and then just slowly roll down. And then you can bend one leg if you want to. This one is called a backwards shoulder roll. So for this one you can start in a seated position, or if you prefer, you can already start lying down on the floor. If you're started into your seated position, you're going to start rolling back, nice and slowly. Then you're going to push your feet up into the air, into a shoulder stand. When you're here, you're going to choose a shoulder to roll over. I like rolling over my right shoulder, so I'm going to take my feet to the right-hand side. Once my feet are over to the side, I'm going to take the opposite arm all the way over to meet the feet. I'm going to bend my knees, and then just roll into my kneeling position on the floor. This move is called a half fish flop. So for the half fish flop, it's very similar to the backward shoulder roll. We're going to start leaning back and taking our feet up into the air. We're going to choose our shoulder beforehand, so I like my right shoulder. I'm going to make sure that all of the pressure is on my right shoulder and none of it is going through my head. I should be able to move my head throughout the whole move. So as I lie back, feet go up into the air. You choose one side, and I'm only going to put the one foot down. When I'm here, I take my other hand over, I put all of the pressure into that foot that's on the floor, squeeze my glute, and as I roll over, lift it up into the air, and then you can push back. So this next move is called a forward shoulder roll to split. So we did the forward shoulder roll earlier, and now we're going to take it to split. So remember, choose a shoulder that you want to roll over, and turn your head the other way. As you roll over, I want you to grab your favourite split leg and just slowly control the other leg using your glutes and take it into a split. Okay, so into your shoulder roll position, bum up into the air, turn your head to your belly button, roll through, grab your favourite split leg, engage the glute on the opposite leg, pull it down, keep pulling until you're in your split position. Now we're going to learn to stand up off the floor in our heels. So for this move, we're on our knees facing the pole. You're going to pop your hands on the pole. You're going to take one leg up and start pressing this foot into the floor. You're going to start leaning over this foot onto that one, and then drag this other leg up behind until you're on this heel as well. When you're here, I want you to turn away from the pole, push your bum up into the air, head down, and then you can add a little head flick if you'd like to. This is what we call a full bracket grip to slide out legs to standing. So for this move, we're going to start on our knees facing the pole. We're going to take our arms into a full bracket grip. That means reaching up nice and high with one arm, and the second hand facing down towards the floor, pressing the palm into the pole. So with your full bracket grip, you really want to make sure you're just pulling down with this arm, engaging your lat muscles, so shoulders nice and square. When you're here, you just want to test that you have the strength. So you're going to just slightly lift your knees off the floor. If that's okay, you're ready to go. So, engage your arms. You're going to start sliding your legs back behind you and opening them out into a V shape. So you're going to slide behind. When you're here, you're going to start pushing your bum up into the air. As it comes down, it's going to pull your legs back into the pole, staying onto the balls of your feet. And as you push your bum up, head comes down, feet go flat, and then we can just roll up to stand. Now we're going to do a body wave. So for the body wave, there's two separate parts to learning this. So to begin with, I want your feet nice and close to the pole, and you're going to lean your upper body away. If you prefer, even in heels, you can just be slightly on the balls of your feet. It just helps the move feel a little bit nicer. So you're going to lean away from the pole, you're going to squat down, you're going to push your bum out, take your chest into the pole, followed by your belly button, followed by your hips. As your hips come in, your chest is going to lean all the way back. We're going to roll back down to our squat position. So, chest comes in, belly button, hips, lean all the way back, and down to squat. So once you've mastered this part of the body roll, to make it look even nicer, you're going to do it in a standing still position. So instead of travelling towards the pole and away from the pole, you're going to find a nice position to stand back. I like having my legs slightly apart. It makes me just feel a little bit more upright. And then lean back. We're going to roll chest, belly button, hips, back to squat. Chest, belly button, hips, back to squat. So it's the same move, but just really leaning back throughout the whole thing. Really engage your core, pull it right in, get a nice roll through your body. It should start to feel nice and comfortable, and a nice little workout for your abs as well. So next up we have a full bracket straddle to swing back. This one looks a lot nicer if you start facing away. Nail the full bracket straddle first of all. So we have our hands in the full bracket position, really pull with the top arm, and I want you to lift your legs up as high as you can. So you can bend your knees first if you'd like to, or you can just take them up nice and straight. It's entirely up to you. So once you're familiar with this position, I want you to start swinging your legs back and just drop to the floor. I just want you to get used to that first. Really making sure you're always pulling through this top arm. So once you've nailed that, you feel nice and comfortable. Whichever arm is at the top, this is the leg that as you swing back, you're going to rotate in so that we turn away from the pole and we end up in a twisted grip. So if your legs were in straddle here, you're going to swing the leg with the arm straight, swing all the way back, bring it through, rotate your body away from the pole, engaging the shoulder, pulling it down, and you can land in front of the pole. And however you land is up to you. Some people like to land in a really nice plie squat. Sometimes people have a nice little lunge with the back leg. It's entirely up to you. So, lift up, into straddle, swing back, have a round, let go of the bottom arm, and into your finishing position.